Hi, greetings to you, SPEA Regents, SPEA Chapter Leadership, and all other SPEA members listening. My name is Lance Rucker. I am Regent of Regency 8 of the American College of Dentists. I'm sorry that the pandemic proscriptions do not allow us to meet in person for your annual meeting this year, but I'm glad to have a few minutes to say a few words to you. When I enrolled to attend the University of California, San Francisco School of Dentistry, it was the hope that dentistry would be intellectually challenging and would provide me a clear professional base from which to explore and pursue a multitude of diverse interests that I had at the time. And by the way, it did, big time. Now, I have never been by nature a belonger. To paraphrase Groucho Marx, a comedian from the early part of the 20th century, I would never want to belong to any organization which would have me as one of its members. You see, I'd been laboring under the misconception that I could spend a couple of years studying this thing called dentistry before I would actually join the profession of dentistry. Shortly after I arrived at UCSF, I made a comment to a very astute clinical dentist who was also a faculty member about how I was looking forward to joining the profession of dentistry when I graduated. He brought me up short and smiled and said, "You already are a member of the dental profession. You were the moment you walked through the doors of this dental school. Your family and friends and members of the public already identify you as a dentist. And you will continue to be a member of this profession until you decide otherwise, or until you're unable to meet the requirements of the profession for some reason." He went on to say, "Whether you feel you personally merit it yet or not, the mantle of responsibility which accompanied your entry into the profession as a dental student is very real and very continuous. Being identified as a dentist commands very great respect in your community. If you understand that, in combination with careful ongoing consideration and discussion of professional ethics, and your understanding of the value of the quest for excellence in whatever you do, you will carry the profession forward and deservedly higher in the public regard." Now, as I've proceeded through my careers as a clinical dentist and a dental educator and a clinical ergonomics consultant, I've watched the dental profession grow and change and emerge as a public health force in all parts of the world, at all levels of society. The opportunities nowadays are even more boundless for every clinician's expression of curiosity, care, and humane leadership. But courtesy of the high level of communications access that have emerged during the same period, and are undoubtedly part of the fabric of your daily lives, never has there been more opportunity for individual dentists to unwittingly damage the fragile fabric of public trust. As a dentist, whatever any one of us does individually necessarily reflects on our profession as well. The news media and public perceptions assure that this will happen. You know that, but some of your student colleagues may not have realized that yet. That's why it's so crucially important for you as SPEA members to continue your work and your discourse in your dental schools and faculties and beyond. And I want you to let us know at the American College when there's anything we can do to help to promote our common goals and visions. The American College of Dentists, which by the way also slipped past my Groucho Marx belonger proscription, and 20 years ago became an organization to which I am very proud to belong, continues to watch closely the development of SPEA members and of SPEA chapters and activities. And the ACD is looking for opportunities to support the interest and enthusiasm shown by you. You are a special and pivotal group of dental students who during your early careers have clearly already recognized the supreme importance and value of ethics, excellence, and leadership as foundations for any true professional calling. The American College of Dentists was founded exactly 1 century ago by a small group of forward-thinking leaders in a much earlier age to promote ethics, research, and formal education for the emerging profession of dentistry. We applaud SPEA, and we applaud your work today. Let us know what we can do to help you with your efforts. What you do is important, very important. Thank you for your commitment and for your leadership. I look forward to meeting with as many of you as possible during the coming year. Meanwhile, please stay healthy.